Hey, fellas, welcome to Fantasy Football Southwest Titans Recap Edition number 10. And I know I may look the same, but I'm not. I'm the commish here, having a few beverages in theme of my buddy Ryder, who's so busy this week. I'm going to take one for the team. This could be ugly, but I'm going to give us a recap. At least we've got something to go by because we had too much cool stuff happen this week. All right, let's get to it. All right, we're going to start off with FAFO in first place. 8-1, that's right, because he won. He beats IAO. No, who did he beat? He beat, see, I'm already screwed up right here. He beat D's Nuts? No, I'm in the wrong week. I said week 10. We're in week 9. Already screwed up. All right, now I'm back on it here. We got, D's Nuts played the Coon Dogs. So we're going to start off FAFO 118 to 93 against the IH Braves. So looks like Carr, quarterback, must have picked him up. 20 points. Had a couple Brown, most struck, how you say that, 12. Philadelphia defense. Defenses did really well. And it looks like on the other end, Burrow could not pull his weight there. He got 26, but after a couple other double digits, that's it. Nothing fancy there. Let's go on to number 2. Oh, Ride's not going to like this one. Probably why he didn't do the recap this week. But Rides Rabbids, number 2 takes on, where is he at here? It wants to default back to 10, guys. I'm sorry. So, Paducah fans, first win, my bro, 147.13 to 127.07. Paducah Fins was in last place, but number 1 on the wheel for the $25 gift card to Amazon. But as we look at the recap here, Mayfield, 25 points. Jones, running back for Green Bay, got 12, but his big deal was the defense. Cleveland, 37 points. Linebacker, 17 points, 12 points. 767. He got almost 70 points from his 4 defensive players. Matheson, 16 points. And I remember Ride telling me he still had a chance on Sunday night. But 25 at Josh Allen still can't get you 40, buddy. No 40 burger there. We'll talk about a 50 burger later. Tight end, 19.5 for Kemet. You don't see a tight end get that much very often. Guy by the name of Gay, that'd be the kicker. And Baltimore defense, 24 points. But the first win for Paducah Fins, my brother, MR. Then number 3, D's Nuts. Oh, man, I don't have that sound effect. Against the Coon Dogs. 126 to 102. D's Nuts was in third place. The Coon Dogs, I don't have where they're at, so we'll have to come up with that in a minute. But 126 to 102, sixth place, Coon Dogs. Looks like D's Nuts. Ooh, Lamar Jackson didn't have quite the game that he usually does for D's Nuts. Didn't matter. Diggs, 16 points. Derrick Henry, 14. Defense, Kansas City, 19. And then all 3 of his defensive players, 18, 14, and 10. These defenses, 40, 50, 50-something points from the defenses. Coon Dogs, Herbert, 6.75 points as a quarterback. Not going to cut it. Running back Stevenson, 19.89. Jacobs, a running back, 19 plus. Micah Parsons, 13 points, way above his projected points. So, halftime. Joke time. Came up with this with myself. It's one from back in the day. And here we go. You got three guys. One's from Indiana, one's from Kentucky, and one's from Illinois. And they are all going to get shot at the firing squad. So yes, it's an old joke. We're going to go back in the day, but they're going to die by firing squad. So the Indiana guy gets up there. And I apologize if any of you have heard this before. I know my brother has. So they're getting ready to get the guy from Indiana. Right before they shoot, he goes, "Hurricane!" So they all get scared. They run, think a hurricane's coming, and the Indiana guy, he's gone. He gets away. So they bring the Illinois guy in. He comes up, and right before he goes, "Tornado!" They get scared. He runs away. Kentucky boy. He comes up, and, they're getting ready to shoot. He goes, "Fire!" Those Kentuckians. All right. Which leads us to the next matchup, the Cowpokes, a.k.a. me. 151, just the two of us at 112. Just the two of us was in 11th place going into this matchup. Let's see here. Looking deep into here. Dak Prescott finally getting it together. 37 points. Amari Cooper, ex-Cowboy, 23. Ferguson, first time I ever put him in at tight end. Had a bye on that. And so Kittle was incognito. I'm going to continue to play him. Another one of the cool moves is I didn't play the Cowboys defense because they played Philadelphia and they got 7. I picked up the Saints off the waiver wire. Was projected at 14.7 and got 17. So on just the two of us, Tua did not do it for him. 14.2 points. So right there was the game. Dak 37, Tua 14. Cowpokes, Tua us. There's your game right there. Eckler 17.9, and then his defense, he had all three in double digits, 36 points. I had 11, 8, and 8, but then 17 from the real defense, where he got 3 from Buffalo. Buffalo just sucks. They're a little disappointing this year, I believe. So there's that one. And number 7, hey fellas, gotta love it. He is a loser to Tebow United, 110-98, and I believe Tebow had a bunch of injuries, and he put him in. Samuels and Pierce got 0, did not play. Had another questionable, Waddle. He got 10. Minshew, the Colts quarterback, 15. Taylor, the Colts running back, 10. Need to change your name there, Tebow to Colts. Green Bay defense 13 and defensive players 7. But Mahomes 28, or no, he got 19 for hey fellas. Tucker, it's bad when you're kicker, 14 points, defense 12. He actually had 3 defensive players, 12, but all his other guys 3, 3, 5, 2, 3, 5. Not good. And then finally, maybe the best matchup of the day. Not by points. And I talked to Marino's Mafia today. He's like, this just isn't working out for me. I have had the worst luck. But Ozark Daredevil's a stud of the week. Barely, I might add, but 154.1. Ozark Daredevils was 3-6. Matter of fact, unbelievable, guys. Number 10, 11, and 12 won this week. Baduk Fins is now 1-8. Tebow now got a second win, 2-7. Ozark now 3-6, possibly putting him in a chance for the playoffs because Marino's Mafia 3-6, Tua 3-6, Hey Fellas 4-5, and a number 6, the Mighty Coon Dogs 4-5. He's just a game out of the playoffs and wins 154 plus to 125. And there's only one reason that he won this week, and I'm going to take some credit here. Stroud, the quarterback for Houston, projected 17.85, 54.57 points. I picked him up briefly, waived him. I think I even told him to pick him up, and he picked him up. Of course, not dreaming that he would do that. Only had 3 other players in double digits, and one of them's a defense. He got 34 from his defense and 54 from his quarterback. That's over 90 points, those 2 positions. Had 19 from a linebacker and 10 from another linebacker, and then really not great. Looks like Akers is on the IR. You might want to change that for next week. But versus Hurts, played the Cowboys, 29 points, so not bad there, which is why I didn't play the defense. Johnson, 15, R. White, 22. His defense, though, 6, 7, and 7. One of the weaker defenses for Marino's Mafia. It's still decent, but 125, projected at 112. But Ozark projected at 105, ends up 154 for stud of the week. 10, 11, and 12 win. We got Ozark back in the playoff hunt with basically all those guys. And honestly, even Paducah fans isn't out of it. I mean, you got 1 win, 6th place team only has 4. I mean, you never know what can happen, which is why we play the games. Well, I hope you enjoyed, guys. Cheers. I got a few more beers to drink. I hope I did Ridner proud. Did what I could. But enjoy this week. 12-minute video. Have a good one. Go Cowboys. I don't know about a preview. We'll see. But it's later. Bye.